I'm starting a YouTube series focusing on fashion, interiors, and mental health. My goal is to empower, inspire, and celebrate Black Caribbean Americans to live life intentionally, to live life purposefully, to do it scared. Whatever dream, goal, crazy idea, whatever life you want to live, how you envision life, do it scared. Because the truth is, all of us are scared. All of us are scared. So I want to bring something up. This is dear to my heart. It's funny. It's also serious. It's something that we need to talk about as a community, okay? The plight of a Caribbean American. Listen, my family is from Trinidad and Tobago, specifically Tobago, and I always make this known as plain as day, okay? Tobago, small island, sweet Tobago. Shame on you Trinidadians for who have never stepped foot in Tobago before. Shame on you. It's time for you to make a change. The plight is, as a Caribbean American, at times we feel like, where do we belong? We're Black, yes. We're American, yes. But we're not fully American. And if you're someone like me, I'm Black, yes. I'm American. But I love soca all day, every day, okay? It is not a game. And everybody knows this. The way how a piece of soca would come on. Listen, a piece of accent coming on there. A piece of soca would come on, and the way I'm a waistline ready to move. Listen, there's nothing that does it for me like that. Now listen, I listen to other types of music, okay? But one thing I listen to majority of the time is soca. And the plight is, somebody asks you, oh, where you're from? You're like, where I live or background? You're like, where you live? I'm like, well, I was, no, this is the question. Where were you born? I was born in Brooklyn, New York, but I'm not a typical Brooklyn girl. They're like, what do you mean? I don't really listen to trap music like that. I don't vibe with the Brooklyn girls like I don't get down with the Brooklyn girls like how the Brooklyn girls are. They like that trap music. They love hip hop. They love, like me, I was the R&B girl to the hip hop. You know, when there was the hip hop and R&B. I love me some R&B. I love me some old school R&B. But I was always your girl, just listening to soca music. Just winding up my waist in the mirror from young, trying to practice as a teenager. And I just always felt weird answering this question. Like, cause I'm like, should I be bold with it? Listen, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Tobago to be exact. And then you'd hear, I don't hear your accent. And you're like, well, listen, I get that. Let me explain. The explanation is that, yes, I was not born there exactly, but I can prove to you that I have dual citizenship. And that is just enough. And they're like, no, you are a foreigner. You're not from here. And it's like, what? Why'd you just dismiss me like that? The people who get away with saying like, oh, I'm from Trinidad, I'm from Barbados, whatever, without really an accent, are those that is like, yeah, I was born there, and then, when I reached 2 years old, me and my mother, she took me to Brooklyn. You get away with that because, well, your book papers say you was born there, even though you ain't spent your whole life there. Even though you ain't spent your whole life there, you get away, you get a pass with that one. It's even better for you if you have a little piece of accent, but somebody like me, I just have a regular accent. So the moment I open my mouth, it's like, I don't hear an accent from you. And it's Caribbean people who live here in New York that give you a hard time first before you can even go back to where your family is from. Cause when you get it, you're getting even more licks. You even getting more licks there. When you reach there, they already know, I don't know your face. You are not from here. But, well, you see, my family is, so and so. Okay, nice. But you's a foreigner. You from foreign. And you're like, damn it. Listen, the plight of the Caribbean American. I know this is fun and games. And the thing about this is, you gotta learn to take jokes. You do. Sometimes that joint, it hits me in the heart. Like, man, who accepts me? Who accepts me? Like, I'm not even fully American. But I'm not even fully Caribbean. So where in the world do I even fit in? I think, honestly, right now, we just need a support group. Us Caribbean American people, we need a support group. Because we're just not appreciated as much. It's a shame. It's just a shame. Like, we need a support group. And you know what? I want to thank all the Caribbean people who were born in their countries that support us, that love us, and accept us. But you see those that ask, what's your birth paper say? It hurts. It hurts. And we're friends with a lot of them. I have these conversations all the time. What does your birth paper say? I have to say that question leaves me baffled. It leaves me hurt deep down. And I have no choice but to laugh. To laugh at it because it's a valid question. But you try to justify it by, letting them know, well, my birth papers don't say that, but I actually do have dual citizenship, and they just give you a hard time. Is them Caribbean Americans? No, sorry, is them Caribbeans that live in America that give you a hard time. And I want to say to y'all, what I really want to say, some Christians are probably listening to this, so I ain't gonna say, oh yeah. I love y'all.